What up, guys? The Union Raid is out, so let's do our 3-day shenanigans. Now, I am pretty late on this. I'm doing this after work, so let's see if there's anything even left for me. It looks like it. I do think it was day 2 where I was doing this like hella late. I don't really care about that. I'll just put on. I was doing this hella late, and I didn't get a chance to do like a run, but that was like a while ago. Now that I record stuff like this, I don't think I'll miss out. Especially since I usually do it like right when reset happens, unless I have work. Whoops. There we go. We should be good. Now that I think about it, I don't remember which boss I did last time it was the Union Raid. I think it was the... Okay, let's see. I did Gravedigger that one time, and I think I did the Shield guy. I don't know what the fuck his name, but I think I did the Shield guy. Or did I do Modernia? I don't remember. God damn it. Whatever. I do wonder if these guys pick a pool for the hard mode bosses, or it's just like every once in a while they just rotate. Oh, well, am I gonna need a water skill check? I mean, I'll do that. Oh, Harvester. Here we go. I will need a skill check, but the thing is, if I get to it, I'm not sure if I'll get to it. Skip. Skip. Dang it. Alright, well, this should go pretty quickly, but let's see, what should I yap about? Oh, I guess I could yap about this game I've been playing. I did talk about it a little bit in the Lost Sector video, but like, Lost Sector videos are so boring, I kind of just yap about the most random thing that comes to my mind while I just do the stupid-ass puzzles, because I'm still really far behind, so I'm doing like the boring-ass, what was it, like level 9 or 10 or something that's got like some shitty-ass cubes and stuff. But I've been playing Horizon Walker. This is like Steam game. This is another gotcha game. Because I dropped Uma. I didn't like playing Uma too much. I was playing it, but I got to the point where the dailies just take way too long. Especially because I know there's a strat where you don't have to complete like a whole run for your daily. But, like, I don't know, it kind of defeats the purpose of, you know, going for a run and then, like, mid-stopping. It's kind of weird. And the pity system also kind of sucks cock in that game. And I know I was trying to fucking farm, like, 9-star units for, like, parents. Because, so how that game works, in case you don't know, when you do, like, a run, it's kind of like roguelike in that aspect. But, I mean, surely it won't matter if I don't have a wind unit, right? But it's kind of like a roguelike where you do a run and it'll be different. You'll get like different builds per runs, I guess. And the beginning of the run is determined by your parents that you choose. And a 9-star is what you want because that means your parents will give the most amount of stats they can to, you know, your starting child, which is the new run. And the fucking odds to get those are AIDS, cancer, and make me want to die. So it's pretty cool because not only can it be 1 through 3 stars, which obviously the 3 stars isn't the rarest, but for me it never happened. But there's also like 6 stats that it can roll. So it could roll a useless one and it's just annoying. And I was just getting cancer and my runs were just, I was getting AIDS. I was losing 1% for some reason. So, you know, that was very fun. So yeah, I dropped the fuck out of that game. And I've been playing that so far. But they got a Steam release, so that is pretty cool. Yeah, let's see. I guess I'll talk about that a little bit more next time. This week 1 is pretty free. Looks like I didn't run out of bosses before I got on. Hopefully day 2 I don't run out. I don't think I will because I should be fine. But I think that is it. I'll see you guys on day 2. Alright, day 2 of the Union Raid. Looks like someone left this a bit damaged. On the bright side, it's not like the other time where it was literally left like 1 shot for me. So let's just go into this one. Harvester. Anyways, let's see. What was I yapping about last time? I believe I was talking about that I dropped Uma. And then I was playing this new game. It's a bit griefed, though. Because it's, I mean, I'd say it's a relatively new-ish game. I think it's been out for like a year now. I'm not sure if it was like out a year on like mobile and then like somewhere else, or was it only on like a shop and then it came to like app stores for the mobile. I'm not really sure. The only thing that matters is recently they got a Steam release, which is nice. I was playing a bit on the mobile. I was emulated through like BlueStacks, which BlueStacks sucks, dude. The quality was like so ass, and now that I have it on Steam, it's like night and day. I try to go on there once in a while for BlueStacks because I feel like it's probably more worth me buy stuff on BlueStacks because I get a cashback, and I think they give like discounts on there every once in a while. So I'm not gonna lie, I have BlueStacks still installed just to take advantage of some of those every once in a while. And every time I go on there, it's like so ass. The game looks so bad compared to the Steam version. No, I missed. Oh my goodness, how the hell did I miss that? I should switch to Toba to do that. How did my shotgun not miss? I'm clicking retry so that I don't fuck myself over. Dude, that's so grief. What the hell? I was like, surely I can hit that for free. God damn it. Anyways, but yeah, the fucking comparison for like the model quality at the very least is like night and day, which is very funny. But other than that, I mean, the game is pretty fun. The daily doesn't take like any time at all, which is very nice. The only thing is, though, a lot of that stuff you get unlocked like a bit later, so you're definitely gonna have to grind the campaign a little bit, I imagine. I don't remember correctly. Dang it. I think I started playing around summer-ish, and now that the Steam release happened, it's pretty nice, I would say. Okay, let me switch to Tobe, make sure I can hit all this. Let me reload, just in case. I should be able to get some shots back here with Tobe passive, so I shouldn't be griefed here. Yeah, here we go. Okay, nice. And then Dorothy should be able to hit this fucking water skill check. We should be big chillin'. But anywho, I think the best way I would describe that game is it's what people think this game is, I guess you could say. Like, the Gooner levels are off the fucking charts on that game. But it's also pretty scuffed because the dev team is pretty small. Dude, you're telling me that I failed that skill check and I would have just had it done right there? God damn it. How unfortunate. What is this guy weak to? Wind? I guess I'll use this just in case there is a skill check. But I don't remember what this guy is, so we'll see. It's small dev team, so there's like some problems with like the overall quality and some of the translations, and there's some like bugs and stuff, but I don't know, it's kind of like scuffed in a good way, if that makes sense. Like, it's kind of nicely jank. I don't know why. There's like an allure to it being jank, because then I feel like it's more unhinged. I don't know if they're bound by a lot of other stuff. And they'll just do like whatever the fuck they want, I think. Oh man, so it is a bit goofy. I think they recently redid the tutorial, or maybe it was like the beginning mission or whatever. I'm pretty sure it's different than when I started. I think they made it new for the Steam version. I mean, it makes sense, right? You don't want to entice new players. But, dang, I kind of do want to go back and, I'm not going to do that again so I can actually see what it does. Because when, unfortunately, it's like the link account, so you put like your Google, I think you can link your Steam nowadays, but I had my like Google link to that. And when it released on Steam, that won't kill me, right? Okay, I was about to say, no way it goes through my shield. When it released on Steam, I was like, what email did I put on? And then I put the wrong email and made me do like the tutorial for a little bit. And I'm not gonna lie, I skipped through the story because I was like, fuck it. Which, honestly, I should have watched it because it was a bit new, but oh well. Recently they had a new banner, which I will say the summoning system in that game is a bit weird and does take getting used to. Because how it works is, so you do like a pull, right? How many units are there? I think it's 7? You do a 7 pull? Or is it 6? I don't remember the fucking actual number, but you do the pull, then you actually have to like buy the units, if that makes sense. And I'm not gonna lie, that sounds cringe on paper, right? But it's not that bad when I'm at. I have enough money where I can just keep summoning if I want. I'll be able to buy it easily. And then they have like tickets that you can use instead of paying like your gold to buy. Which there's also tickets you use to summon instead of paying your gold to buy. And the pity is essentially you get 10 multis on anybody who's new in their weapon. And you'll get it guaranteed. Ooh, I need an iron unit for this team. God damn it. Ooh, should I just put Eve like a monkey? Wait, did I not do... Oh wait, I haven't used my actual team yet. What the fuck? I'm blind. Excuse me? Okay, never mind. I'll just use this team. I thought I already did. No, but I used the shotgun and then I used the other thing. I was like, I'm gonna use my electric team after because it's fun. Never mind. We'll just use this team and we'll just get out of here. Anywho, yeah, the pity is you do 10 and you basically just get it guaranteed. And the 10 thing kind of saves on the next banner, which is pretty cool too. The only thing that's kind of weird that I don't like, well, I guess it's not weird, right? A lot of gacha games have that system, but it has a weapon system, and I'm not gonna lie, weapon systems in games I don't like because what? You're gambling for the units, and then it's like, oh yeah, by the way, there's a whole weapon that you can also gamble for that'll make them stronger, so you kind of want that too. And, you know, dupes in that game matter a little bit. I think the dupes for weapons are more important than dupes for characters, which is funny. But yeah, it's kind of great because then it's like, okay, so do you want dupes for your actual character itself or the weapon? I don't know. Weapon kinds of games are kind of grief, which is why I like this game. And Dokkan. Dokkan, you don't need a weapon. This game, you don't need weapons. It's just you summon the units and you're gaming. I will say, I wish they would add kind of like the wish list mechanic, because all the units get put into the general pool. Like there's a regular, kind of like in this game where there's the ordinary recruit banner thingy. Every unit gets put into that pool for that game. The only thing is, it's like the bigger the pool is, the harder it is to get a specific character. So if you're like me and you want to hunt a specific weapon for someone who's pretty good, good luck. Oh man. Alright, enough yapping. Next time we'll have the hard mode. So that time, I guess we'll actually stay focused on topic. I wonder what the bosses will be. Hopefully they're not cancer. I did see the solo raid get announced, and I believe that's a reskin of Gluttony, so we'll see how that works. Gluttony wasn't the worst boss, but especially the ones that released recently. Some of the recently released bosses are kind of AIDS, but I didn't think Gluttony was too bad, but I guess I'll talk a little bit more on that once I head to do that solo raid. But anywho, there is day 2 of the Union Reign, so I'll see you guys on day 3 for hard mode. Alright, here we are for hard mode on day 3. I'm thinking we can do Harvester. I checked the last time and we also did a fire. It was Nilster, I believe we did last, but let's just do this one. This one's, we're doing the Wang Karapioff team with the Mass Plus crown. And then I think I'll do a shotgun and then my full electric because that sounds fun. I don't think this guy should be too hard. I do this motherfucker for my dailies every once in a while. I believe this guy's the boots, right? I don't remember, but dude, Siren is so good on this one. I can just have everybody shoot exactly where I want. Alright, well, I accidentally used crowns, but that laser beam does a lot of damage, so I guess that was a better move. Oh, wow, that hurt a lot. Ow. Ow. Can you stop? I'm gonna have to start covering that. Is he gonna laser beam again? I'm just looking at the bottom of my screen to see if he does that shit again. He's not spawning minions. The interception boss of this guy spawns minions. Oh wow, and he's already going for the skill check? Wait, huh? That's a bit weird. I think this guy has a water skill check, correct? Like an elemental check? I believe that is up. As long as it's the same for the interception. Uh-oh. Mast is stunned. And I also couldn't burst with her. Oh my god, it hurts. Can my Mast stop being stunned, please? Oh, he's not even doing the skill check, though. What the fuck? This guy's so weird. It's always a bit wonky to see the variations of these bosses, depending on, like, what you're playing. Like, this fucking Union Raid Harvester is way different from the regular Harvester I go against. Ow, dude, that guy hurts! Okay, I don't have that much shield and healing. Ow. Okay, well, that sucks. Oh, well, I'm not gonna restart it. I don't really care too much, but dang, dude, this guy blasted me. Okay, maybe I should bring, like, Naga or something. But then again, I'm gonna use her on the shotgun team. I guess I could have brought, what's her face, Maid Anchor. But fuck, I don't even have a burst 3 anymore. No, there's still a minute left. Wait, hold up. Dude, I died so early. What the heck? Oh, now we spawn in minions. What the hell? Oh, we're so boned. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that is quite unfortunate. Oh, this is a disaster. The crown shield was not enough. I definitely needed some healing for this guy. That's unfortunate. No, I should have just bring Helm. But I wanted a greed Helm on the electric team. No. Oh, well. I'm kind of just interested to see when we can get to this fucking solo raid. I definitely want to peep how Jill works on the solo raid. I was doing a showcase a bit earlier. It should be up by the time this goes up, but I'm definitely a bit wonky on how I should feel about her. Because I don't think she did that good in the boss I went against, but at the same time, that was because, I don't know, maybe because the minions were grieved. Okay, how is Siren the one to die last? Crown has the taunt, like, what the heck? Alright, can we get into the next one, dude? Maybe I should have just exited. I'm just curious to see how she fares against a boss that she has type advantage against. I think these guys should make a better fucking electric, so that I can do showcases for that. Let's do the shotgun. I feel like this team's also just gonna get murdered instantly. Fuck. Oh well, let's hope for the best. But yeah, they should add a boss that's weak to electric that's not mirror container. Dude, I really don't want to do fucking mirror container for showcases. That sounds like the worst time possible. It's like doing Mother Whale for showcases. That also sounds like the worst time possible. Which, I know, wouldn't really be the problem if they kept updating the Solo Raid Museum thing, bro. When the fuck did that shit come out? For this summer, right? When did I make a video on that? I feel like it was for the summer. I don't remember, god damn it. But I made that video and it's been fucking months and they haven't added a new boss yet. I think they've been cycling like the buffs that you get on specific. Oh, don't die, please. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, how did Soda not die? Holy moly. Naga, please heal her, please. Dude, they need to fucking add more bosses to that shit. I don't think they're gonna run into a problem where they catch up too quickly, right? What boss are we at? This is 30 something, no? Or is it 40? Fuck, I haven't been keeping track, I'm not gonna lie. But like, I feel like these guys have so many more bosses to catch up before it's like, okay, so we're kind of fucked here. What do we do now, you know? So I don't know why they're not updating it. At the very least, I expected them to update it for, I mean, maybe the collab. They have to be updating that for the anniversary, yeah? I know there's that new game mode coming out. What is that even called? I don't remember, but it has to do more with like the chibi models, I guess. What are they called? Like SD models is what they're actually called, but it's kind of like that. That looks pretty fun. I'm definitely excited to peep that. Though I hope that when that comes out, I mean, we get an update for the Solar Raid Museum, and it's, I guess they're gonna go in order, right? So what would be the next in order? Was Modernio on there? I know Modernio was really early. The train guy was really early. Those are like the first couple of bosses, and I imagine those are like the first solo raids that were made. But I'm not too sure. Uh-oh. Actually, Soda's thing should clear them out, right? Okay, no. Okay, can we get these guys out of here? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh! Oh my goodness! I saw that laser and I just instinctively covered. Unfortunately, Soda didn't have any cover, so rip. On the very least, I still have my bursts, so I should be fine here. 50 seconds. I mean, I should be doing a decent amount of damage. Dorothy is cooking against this boss. She has type advantage. I have a full shotgun team wanking her off. Like, we should be gaming for sure. Dude, I really wish one of the anniversaries are shotguns and goes crazy on this team, dude. A shotgun for this Dorothy would go so hard, and I'm not gonna lie, I really hope that happens. Which is kind of a gamble. A lot of shotgun units are definitely hit or miss. Like, Dorothy I think is really good, but depending on how they structure a shotgun unit, they could just be completely ass, and then I'm just sitting there like, okay, well that was a fucking waste. So, hopefully the anniversary unit is a good shotgun unit. How about that? Preferably, like, I know I've been bitching about there being too many burst 3s, but honestly I feel like we do need a burst 3 shotgun, or a burst 2. If it can do kind of like what Leona does, that would actually be good too. But definitely not a burst one. I mean, we have Tove, right? The shotgun buffer, so I don't think we need anything like that. I mean, Dorothy cooked. Unfortunately, Soda died really early. Rip. Rip. Okay, this should be free. Peep this team. Let's go. We're wanking Cynthia off, and then Helm should heal us. As long as I don't get one shot, we should be good. So we'll hope for the best. Dude, by the way, I've been fucking doing runs on the fucking, what's it called? The cooperate, and that shit is not it. I hate that so much. I was doing like fucking 15 runs or something one day, and it was just so ass. It was just back to, it's like gambling, bro, except I kept losing, so, you know, that was pretty fun. Oh my goodness, can they, I don't know. I literally have no clue how they would go about to even try to fix that bullshit, bro. It's just such a disaster. Which is quite unfortunate. Surely, okay, I was like, that doesn't look good. She's getting targeted, and Rogue might just get blasted. It looks like she lived, W. Let's see, let's get this guy out of here. But yeah, I don't know how they'll even go about fixing cooperate. That shit's ass. And I don't know, maybe like the honor system would be cool, but blood, when I was doing the video on it, blood locked in a fucking rare. Like, come on, man, bro. Like, surely we can at least do something about that, man. Like, really? A rare? Seriously? And it's not like the dude was a new player. And I mean, even if he was a new player, I mean, would you lock in your strongest or a rare if you are a new player? Like, I don't really understand. Let me Helm Burst here. Boom, get some healing, baby. Look at that. Jill's already max HP. Nice try, Harvester, dumb cunt. Dang it, I should have probably took Helm on the first team. That would have made Rappy not die. Oh, speaking of dying, oh my god, can this guy stop targeting my rogue, man? Jesus Christ. Let's get this guy out of here. I wonder still what kind of Uden still be going around getting on the anniversary. I was thinking it's guaranteed going to be like Hazel and Gretel from the 0.5 anniversary. Dude, this guy loves shooting at rogue. Did she fucking taunt or something? Like, bro, relax, my guy. I don't know if they're still going to go with Hansel and Gretel, I'm not going to lie. After the Siren 0.5 anniversary thing, I was like so sure that we'd probably get Hansel and Gretel for anniversary. But now the campaign is moving along. I actually don't know if that still be the case, but I guess we'll see. Dude, I hate these guys. Get the fuck out of here, man. Surely, yeah, I'll do this. Oh, is he going to laser beam? Oh, that was a bit early. I mean, I should be fine. I just Helm Bursted, so everybody should be healing. Guys, shoot me. Cindy's got the decoy out. Oh, dude, are these guys healing, bro? Oh my god, they're so annoying. I hate when bosses spawn minions, man. Especially when it's like, oh yeah, you do 1 damage, by the way. Go fuck yourself. Like, dude, who designs that, man? That shit is not okay. Uh-oh, I need a Helm Burst. How much time I got? 40 seconds left? We should be fine. Helm Burst here. Everybody will be doing some healing. And we should be fine. Dang it, the solo raid is gonna be like Gluttony reskin. The only thing is, I'm not sure if that dude's core is very visible. I don't remember. I think it does pop up, but I don't know if it's for the whole time. So unfortunately, here comes again where I wish I had the bunny aid, but whatever. Dude, I swear this guy's been only shooting at my rogue, by the way. Like, what a degenerate. Okay, and now she died. Awesome, bro. What the fuck? What is wrong with these people? Cindy has the taunt. Okay, this dude's an AI robot, bro. He knows to shoot for my burst 1 and 2. What a dick. Cindy, goated. Dude, I'm so curious also to see how Ada gives the true damage support and if it goes really crazy for my electric team. I guess we'll wait for that in the solo raid. I think it should start on the 6th? Is that one it should start? I don't remember. God damn, I probably should have checked. Oh, well, there goes the Union raid down the drain. I'm not gonna lie, Union raids are something that I kind of do have to do, but I mean, they're just so boring, bro. I do like how I can choose whatever boss I want to go against, and they do like put different bosses every time it comes back. It's like it's not the same ones, so I mean, at least it's nice, but I feel like I'm just hitting a punching bag and my damage doesn't even matter. Well, granted, he did kill like half my girls every single time, so I guess I shouldn't really call him a punching bag if he really hits hard back. But let me know what you guys think about this, month's Union raid? How often do they do Union raids now? Probably like every month at this point. They are really spamming this. Along with Cooperate, though. Cooperate is really getting spammed with that bone currency or whatever, but whatever. I think that is it for me. So, I'll catch you guys later.